Hello students, welcome back to Infinite at the End. So today in this particular video we will be moving towards a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Algebraic Expression. Okay, so algebraic expression, this chapter is from algebra. Okay, Algebraic, algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. This chapter is mainly from algebra. And what was algebra? Algebra is a branch of math which deals about these constants and variables. Clear? Constants and variables. So what is algebraic expression? When we express something, using algebra. Okay, this is known as algebraic expression. And what was algebra? Algebra is a combination or a branch of mathematics which use constants and variables. So what is constant? Constant means what? The value which doesn't changes. For example, 7 is a constant number, isn't it? If we put 7 in earth also, the value is 7. If we write 7 in Mars also, the value is also 7, isn't it? The value will never change. And for example, variable x, okay, x, this is known as what? Variable. This value may changes. You can consider the value of x is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the for algebraic expression, okay, for algebraic expression, these constants and variables are connected with the four fundamental operation. Okay, four fundamental operation, that is either this constant and variable will be connected with addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. Clear? For example, let us connect these two constant and variables with addition. Okay, that is x plus 7. Okay, this is giving a relation, isn't it? That is 7 is added to x, isn't it? Or we can write, if it was multiplication, then it can be written as like this, 7x, that means 7 times x. Now if it was division, then it is what? X divided by 7. Okay, now if it was subtraction, then it would be x minus 7, isn't it? These constants and variables connect with each other either by addition, subtraction, division or multiplication. Okay, okay. So now this is known as what? This is known as one algebraic expression. Okay, now if we have one or more algebraic expression, that is for example, let's write one more algebraic expression. Suppose x plus 7, x plus 7, this, okay, for example, this one is algebraic expression. Now each of them, suppose x and here, each of them is known as what? Term. What? This is known as term. Okay, term, T-E-R-M, terms or terms. Okay, the unit of algebraic expression is known as term. In one word you can say that the unit of the algebraic expression is known as term. Clear? Okay, for example, look, let us write one more algebraic expression. For example, x square plus 7x plus 7. Okay, this is also an algebraic expression, isn't it? Here how many terms are there? 1 term, 2 term, 3 term. Okay, 1 term, 2 term, 3 term. Now as of these constants and variables are connected with the four operations, addition, multiplication, division and subtraction, but two algebraic two terms are connected with each other with only addition and subtraction. Remember this thing, one term will be connected to other either with addition or subtraction. Okay, not with division and multiplication. Clear? One term connects with other term either with addition or subtraction. Okay, okay. Now based on terms, and if there is more than one term, this is known as what? This is also known as what? Polynomial. Okay, what it is known as? It is known as polynomial. So this we can say this x square plus 7x minus 7 is also known as polynomial. Okay, now polynomial can be differentiated, or algebraic expression can be differentiated into two types. One is based on the number of terms. Okay, one based on number of terms, another based on degree. Clear? What is degree? Look, this x square, isn't it? That is the degree of this term is known as what? Degree of this term is known as 2. Now here x, degree of this term is known as what? X, sorry, 1. And here the in finding degree we will consider only about these variables. Okay, we will only consider about the variables. Clear? Okay, so based on terms, that is a polynomial is divided into two different types. Number one is based on terms, that is if there is one term, then it is known as monomial. If there is 2 term, then it is known as binomial. If there is 3 term, then it is known as what? Polynomial. Okay. And what was term? Term is the basic unit of a expression. Okay, algebraic expression. So let's write here polynomial or expression. Okay, let's write algebraic expression. This one is what? Based on terms, TRMS terms, and this one is based on degree. Okay, based on term, based on degree. So number 1, based on term. If there is 1 term, it is known as monomial. So if one term, it is monomial. Okay, it is monomial. For example, 7x. Okay, 7x is 1 term, isn't it? This is known as what? Monomial. Number 2, if 2 term, it is binomial. Okay, binomial. Example, 7x plus 6, 2 term, isn't it? 1 term, 2 term. Then number 3, if it is 3 term, it is trinomial. What? Trinomial. Okay, trinomial. Example, 7x square plus 6x minus 2, trinomial. Okay. Number 4, if 4 terms. Okay, if the term is 4, if the number of term is 4, then it is what? Quadrinomial. Quadrinomial, quadrinomial. Example, 7x cube plus 6x square plus 7x plus 2, you can say 1 2 3 4, 4 term. Now if the polynomial has so number 5. Okay, if it is 1 or more than 1 term, it is known as what? Polynomial. Okay, it is known as polynomial. So if one or more term, if one or more term, then it is polynomial. Okay, polynomial. Example, this is known as what? Look here, if 1 term, it is known as monomial. 1 means what? Mono. If 2 term, it is known as binomial. Bi means what? 2. If 3 term, it is known as trinomial. Tri means what? 3. If 4 term, it is known as what? Quadrinomial. Quad means what? 4. Now if the expression has 1 or more than 1 term, okay, if the expression has 1 or more than 1 term, then it is known as what? Polynomial. So that means this monomial, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial are also polynomial, isn't it? Because they have 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term. And definition of polynomial is what? If an expression has 1 or more than 1 term, it is known as polynomial. Okay, so this is what? This is what? Based on term, that is algebraic expression can be differentiated in based on terms into how many types? 5 types. Clear? Now based on degree. Okay, if degree is 1, okay, if degree of the expression is 1, then it is known as linear expression. Okay, let's write, if degree, degree is 1, then linear. Okay, then linear, linear. If degree 2, if degree is 2, then quadratic, then quadratic, quadratic. Okay, number 3, if degree is 3, then it is known as then cubic, cubic, cubic. Clear? Okay, so look, we can differentiate algebraic expression in 2 different types. Number 1 is based on terms and another is based on degree. So again, let us recall, if 1 term, it is known as monomial. If 2 term, it is known as binomial. If 3 term, it is known as trinomial. If 4 term, it is known as quadrinomial. If 5 terms, or if 1 or more than 1 term, 100 terms, 200 terms, then it is known as what? Polynomial. Okay, now here based on degree, if degree is 1, then it is known as linear. If degree is 2, then it is known as quadratic. If degree is 3, then it is known as cubic. Clear? Okay, so now let us find how to find out the degree. Okay, or now we'll let us find how can we find out the degree. Clear? Okay, look, for example, let us write one expression, this 7x cube, or we'll write one more expression, a tricky expression. Okay, for example, 7x cube y minus 6x square, 6x square plus 7 y to the power 4, okay, y to the power 4 plus 6. Okay. So, how to find out the degree of this polynomial? Okay, this one is polynomial, isn't it? 1 2 3 4 term, this one is polynomial. So, how to find out the degree of a polynomial? First you have to find out the degree of each term. Okay. So, how many terms are there? Look, 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term, and all of them are connected with either by plus or minus sign, isn't it? So, first we have to find out the degree of this term. Okay. Now, in finding degree, remember one thing, we no need to bother about the coefficient. Okay, coefficient. So, what is coefficient? Let us write the name here and we will discuss it after on. Okay, or let us discuss coefficient is what? Coefficient is the for example, there are two types of coefficient. Okay, two types of coefficient. One is numeral coefficient, another is variable coefficient. Okay, for a term, if we say that write the numeral coefficient of, for example, coefficient. Okay, our new topic is coefficient, and then we are going to the degree. Okay, before that, let us know what is the coefficient. So, coefficient, coefficient. Okay, there are two types of coefficient. Number one is numeral coefficient. Okay, numeral, numeral coefficient. Okay, number two variable coefficient, variable, variable coefficient. Clear? Variable coefficient. Okay, now if for example let us take 7x cube y. Okay, let us take 7x cube y. Now, if I ask one question that find out the numeral coefficient of x cube y. Numeral means what? Number, isn't it? So, numeral coefficient of x cube y is what? Numeral coefficient of x cube y is, numeral coefficient of x cube y is what? Is 7. Okay. Now, variable coefficient means what? Varies, the number which varies, isn't it? So, here your question will be variable coefficient of 7. Variable coefficient of 7 is what? It will be x cube y. Clear? Numeral coefficient of x cube y is 7. Numeral coefficient means number. Okay, the number which we have in the front of the expression is known as what? Coefficient. Numeral coefficient. Okay. Now, variable coefficient is what? Variable coefficient of 7 is what? That is the variable which we have with 7 is known as what? Variable coefficient. Clear? Now, if question in question it is like that, find out the coefficient. It is not mentioned that find out the numeral coefficient or variable coefficient. So, how will you answer? You will answer for example, find out the coefficient of 7x cube y. Okay, let us write a question. Find the coefficient, find the coefficient of 7x cube y. Your answer will be what? Your answer will be 7. Clear? Okay. Now, if it is asked that what is the coefficient of x cube in 7x cube y, what is the coefficient of x cube in 7x cube y? So, your result will be what? 7y. Clear? The number which is mentioned here, you will hide this number and the remaining number will be the coefficient of that number. Okay. For example, 7, look, 7x cube y. Coefficient of 7x cube y is what? Hide this number. So, what left? 7 and y, isn't it? So, coefficient of 7x cube y, x cube is what? 7 and y. If it is asked coefficient of y, your result will be what? 7x cube. If it is asked coefficient of 7, your result will be what? X cube y. If it is asked coefficient of x cube y, your answer will be what? 7. Clear? What is coefficient? Okay. Okay, now let us come to our main topic, that is degree. Okay, here we have to find out the degree, isn't it? Degree, degree of polynomial. Polynomial, degree of polynomial. Okay, degree of polynomial. Now, how to find out the degree of a polynomial? First, as I told you earlier, that we have to find out the degree of each term, isn't it? So, let us find out degree of 7x. We will write it like this: solution degree, degree of 7x cube y equals what? What will be the degree? We will consider degree of the variables, okay, not of the constant. So, look here, x cube, x has degree 3 and y has degree 1, isn't it? There is nothing, that means 1. Clear? It is degree 1. So, 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Clear? Degree of x cube y is what? 4. Okay. Now, degree of minus 6x square. It is only one variable and its degree is what? 2. Okay. Next, degree of 7y to the power 4 equals what? 4, isn't it? So here which is the highest degree? Look, 4 isn't the highest degree. Highest it is the degree, highest degree of the term is what? 4, isn't it? So we'll write, since the highest degree is 4, since the highest, since the highest HIGHEST, since the highest degree, the degree is 4, since the highest degree is 4, therefore degree of the polynomial, therefore DGRW degree of the polynomial, degree of the polynomial, NOMIL, degree of the polynomial is 4. Clear? Degree of the polynomial is 4. Okay. Okay. So this is how we can find out the degree. This is how we can find out the coefficient. Now we have to find out the like terms. Clear? What is like term and what is unlike term? Let us know about that. Okay. For example, let us take one more expression. Okay, let us modify this expression, that is 7x cube y. Okay, 7x cube or 7 to the x y x cube. Okay, so what is like term? Like term means what? Like term is not like term that we have a song, isn't it? Like terms, not that one. But here like terms means what? In algebraic expression, like terms means the expression, that is the terms having same variables. Okay, that is factors. If the factors of a term is same, this is known as what? This is known as like term. So what is the factors? Look, for example, 6, it can be written as 2 into 3, isn't it? 2 into 3. So the factors of 6 is what? Factors of 6 is 2 and 3. Okay, so like this, for example, if we take one by one term, isn't it, and if we find out the factors, and after finding the factors, if we compare their factors, and if the factors are same, then the term is known as what? Like term. Okay, so let's find out the factors of, look, we'll write here like and unlike terms. Okay, like and unlike terms. So here like and unlike terms are first find out the factors of FSCT, or factors of 7x to the power 3 y to the power 4 is what? 7 into x to the power 3 means what? X into x into x, isn't it? Then into y to the power 4 means what? Y into y into y into y. Okay, now factors of minus 6x square means what? 6 into y into y. Okay, 6 into y into y. Okay, okay, or you can write it like this, no need to expand so more. 7 into x cube, 7 into x cube into y to the power 4, and it can be written as 7 into y square. Okay, sorry, 6 into y square. Next one is what? Factors of 7 y to the power 4 x to the power 3 is what? 7 into y to the power 4 into x to the power 3, and the third one is what? Okay, 6. Okay, now look, one thing, in finding factors, okay, we no need to bother about the constant and the coefficient of the coefficients. Okay, look, only we'll consider about the variables. Okay, only we'll consider about the variables, not about that. Okay, not about this 6, this 7, this 6 and this 7. Okay, we will not consider about the constant numbers or constant term. Okay, we will consider only about the variables. Okay, so here you can neglect the 7 6 and 7 6 7. Okay, you can neglect. Now you have to compare the only this variable. Okay, now look, in the first term we have x cube y to the power 4, x cube. In the second term it is only y square. So is this like term? No, this is not like term, because like terms means what? Their factors must be same. Okay, factors, that is the variable factors. If the variable factors is same, then it is known as like term. So now look, in the third expression, look, y to the power 4, this also has y to the power 4 into x to the power 3, this also has x to the power 3. That means this 7x cube y to the power 4 and 7 y to the power 4 x to the power 3 are like terms. So we will write it like this: like terms equals 7x to the power 4 y to the power 7x to the power 7x to the power 3, 7x to the power 3 y to the power 4, comma, next one is what? 7y to the power 4, 7y to the power 4 x to the power 3. These are the like terms. Okay, and the remaining are what? Unlike terms. Clear? Okay, so now we can write the definition of like terms, isn't it? That is like terms TRMS, like terms equals the term having same factors, the term term having same variable factors, okay, variable variable factors, FACTORS factors, and unlike term unlike terms, the terms the terms don't having, okay, don't the terms don't having same variable factors, okay, the terms don't having same variable factors are known as unlike terms. Clear what is like term and what is like unlike term? Like term is the terms having same variable factors. What are variable? These are the x, that is the unknown number is known as what? That is alphabet, okay, you can say the alphabets are known as variables. Clear? So this is known as like terms, this is known as unlike terms. Clear? So this was the main concepts of the liked and the unliked terms. Okay, now we will move to our exercise, that is our first one exercise is 7.2 7.1, and we will solve few problems from the exercise, so that our we can revise the previous concepts and the concepts get more clear. Okay, so first question is write all the terms of each of the following algebraic expression. Okay, for example, let us take this term. Okay, so let us take this algebraic expression. So here we have to write all the terms of the algebraic expression. So what is the term? Term is what? Term, if you find plus or minus in between two expression, in between two, this is known as what? Term. Okay, so there the terms are what? We will write the terms are the TRMS terms. The question is what? Write all the terms, write all the terms of the expression. Okay, expression expression, write all the terms. So here the terms are which one? 7x cube y to the power 4. Next one is what? Minus minus 6x square, 7 y to the power 4 x to the power 3, 6. So these are the terms of the algebraic expression. Look here, this term is negative, so I have to write this minus sign. Clear? Okay. So now we also know that how to find out the monomials, binomial, trinomial. Okay. Okay. Now let's that is now next let's move to a next question, and the question will be what? Give the algebraic expression in the following cases using variables. Okay, so we have to make an algebraic expression from word. Okay, we have to make an algebraic expression. So let's write the question is like this: make an algebraic expression. Number 2, make an algebraic, algebraic, make an algebraic expression, expression from the statement, from the statement. Okay, from the statement. So our first statement is what? Sum of squares of x and y. Number 1, sum of squares, squares, squares of x and y. Okay, so how to this express this statement in the algebraic expression form? Let's have a look in the board. Okay, so read the statement: sum of squares of x and y. So what is the square of x? Square of x is what? X square. What is the square of y? It is known as y square. Sum is what? Plus. So x square plus y square is what? Sum of squares of x and y. Clear? Okay, so now let's move to our next. Now let's find out the degree of the polynomials. Okay, our question will be find out the degree of the polynomials. So here is our expression, and the expression is 5x square minus 2x square y plus y square plus 6y x square. Okay, 6y x square. So we have to find out the degree. So for finding the degree, we have to find out the degree of the polynomial, isn't it? So for finding the degree of the polynomial, first we have to find out the degree of each term. Okay, and the highest degree of the term will be what? The degree of the polynomial. Okay, so let's find out the degree of each term. Clear? So that solution, then degree degree of 5x square, degree of 5x square equals what? Its degree is 2, isn't it? Its degree is 2 because x square. Now then degree of minus 2x square y, its degree is what? It has 2 and it is 1, so it is 3. then degree of y square, its degree is what? Its degree is 2. Then degree of 6yx square, its degree is what? 1 plus 2 is 3. It has 1, isn't it? There is nothing, that means 1. Okay. So now which is the highest number here? 3, isn't it? So we write since the highest degree is 3, since the highest degree since the highest degree is 3, therefore degree of the polynomial, therefore degree of the polynomial degree of the polynomial is 3. Clear? How to find out the degree? First you have to find out the degree of each term, okay, and then the highest degree of the term will be what? The degree of the polynomial. Okay, let us solve one more. I think your concepts will be more clear. Okay, next expression is minus 3x to the power 3 plus 7x, minus 3x to the power 3 plus 7x, number 2. Okay, minus 3x to the power 3, minus 3x to the power 3 plus 7x, minus 4x to the power 4, minus 4x to the power 4, then minus x plus x to the power 3, minus x plus x to the power 3. Okay, now one by one, in this case also we have to find out the degree, isn't it? Here how many terms? 1 2 3 4 5, and so we will write here degree of this degree of, so our first term is what? Degree of minus 3x to the power 3 is what? Minus 3, its degree is what? Degree of the variable is 3, isn't it? Then 7x, its degree is what? 1. Then minus 4x to the power 4, its degree is what? 4. Then minus x, its degree is what? 1. Then degree of x to the power 3, degree of x to the power 3 is what? 3. Clear? So here which is the highest degree? It is 4, isn't it? So right, since the highest degree is 4, therefore degree of the polynomial is 4. Now I hope the concept is clear how to find out the degree. Now if any questions is asked, you can find out the degree of the polynomial. Okay, now our next question is evaluate. Okay, in our next question some value is given, and now we have to find, using that value we have to evaluate the expression, algebraic expression. Okay, so let's move to our next question, and the question is evaluate the following. Okay, evaluate the following expression. If x equals minus 1, y equals 2 and z equals minus 2, that is here the value of x, y and z is given. Now we have to evaluate the expressions one by one, and the first expression is 2x square minus y square. So what we have to do, we have to put the value of x and y respectively in the respective positions of the equation, and then we have to evaluate the expression. Okay, so let's start with our number 1 expression here. Expression is 2x square minus y square. Okay, so in place of x what we write? Minus 1 square minus 2 square. Okay, so look, 2 into 1 square minus 1 square means what? 1, isn't it? 2 into 1 minus 2 into 2 square means what? 4. Okay, so 2 minus 4 is what? 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Clear? Next, very easy question. Just you put the values of x and y and all these squares, how this 1 came, that is how this positive 1 came. We have already discussed in our previous class, that is in exponent and powers, isn't it? I told you that if base is negative and power is even, then the result will be what? The result will be positive. So using that rule, we came to we make this one positive. Clear? Okay. So now let's move to next expression. The expression is 2xy square minus 3yz plus xz square. Okay, xz square. So in place of x, what will write? 2 into minus 1 into 2 into minus 1. Then y, value of y is what? Value of y is what? 2 square, isn't it? Then minus 3, value of y is what? 2, value of z is what? Minus 2. Then plus x is what? Minus 1. Then into y is what? Value of y is 2, value of z is what? Minus 2 square. Clear? Okay, now look, 2 into 1 is what? 2 into 1 is 2, then 2 square is what? 4. So 2 into 4 is what? 8. then minus 3 into 2 is what? 6. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into minus 2 is what? Minus 12. Minus 12. Okay, then plus minus 2 square means what? 4. 4 into 2 is what? 8. 8 into minus 1 is what? Minus 8. Clear? Minus 8. Okay. Now look, 8, then minus minus plus 12 plus minus minus 8 plus 8 minus 8 cancel, so the result will be what? The result will be 12. Clear? So this is how we can solve that, or we can evaluate the given algebraic expression by putting the values which we have in our question. Okay, here the values were, the value of x was minus 1, value of y was 2, value of z was minus 2. So we have put the values respectively and evaluated and find out their answer. First one answer was 2 and the second one answer is what? 12. How? Plus 8 minus 8 cancel, plus minus 8 minus 8 is 0, left is what? 12. Clear? Okay, so now let's move to our next concept, that is add and addition and subtraction of the polynomials. Okay, so how to add the polynomials or how to subtract the polynomials? Before knowing about the polynomials, let add and subtract terms. Okay, let add and subtract few terms. Now if we can add or subtract terms, we can easily add or subtract the polynomials, because polynomials are the units of, that is terms are the unit of the polynomial, isn't it? Okay, terms are the unit of the polynomials. So first our question will be add the following terms. Okay, add the following terms. Okay, add the following terms. Number 1, add the following, FOLOWING, add the following. Okay, for example 7a and 7a and 9a. Okay, 7a and 9a. So we'll write solution. How to add? Look, 7a plus 9a. Okay, very easy. You take common a. So what left? 7 plus 9, isn't it? 7 plus 9 is what? 16a. Clear? 16a. Now another one, for example, same way but a bit different. 7a and minus 9a. Okay, we have to add 7a and minus 9a. Clear? So it will be what? Solution, then 7a plus minus 9a. Okay, this plus is for add. Okay, and this minus as it is negative term. So 7a plus minus 9a. Okay, so a common again. 7 minus 9, 7 minus 9 is what? 7 minus 9 is minus 2a. Okay, minus 2a. Clear? Let us solve one more. Minus 2x square y plus x square y. Okay, minus 2x square y, minus 2x square y plus 2x square y. Okay, minus 2x square y plus x square y, x square y plus x square y. So this question is what? Simplify. Okay, simplify, simplify. Same thing. These are the two terms, and this plus sign is already given and asked simplify, and there add the following. Question was add the following there, and only terms are given. Now we have added the sign, isn't it? But in this case sign is already there. Okay, so sign is already there, isn't it? So it will be what? Plus. So we have to add the two terms, and the terms is what? Minus 2x square y plus x square y. Okay, so we'll write solution minus 2x square y plus x square y. Okay, now in this case which what we can take common? The variables part, isn't it? Look, in this case variable is x square y, this also x square y, so it will be x square y we have taken common. So what left? The coefficients. Okay, the coefficients left, isn't it? The coefficient of this term is what? Minus 2, then plus. The coefficient of this term here is nothing, that means 1. Okay, so plus minus is minus 2 minus 1 is what? 1. Sign will be greater number is 2 and it is negative, so it will be minus 1 x square y. So no need to write 1, so it will be minus x square y. Clear? Okay. Okay, let's solve one more. 4x minus 9x. Okay, simplify. This one is also simplify. Simple. Okay, simplify. Simplify means what? Simple. Okay, we have to express in the simplest form. 4ax minus 9ax. Okay, so solution 4ax minus 9ax equals what? Take common ax, then coefficients 4 minus 9, 4 minus 9 is what, minus 5 x. Clear? Okay, so this was how can we add the terms. Okay, take common these variables and take the variables common and solve the coefficients. Okay, if you solve the coefficient, ultimately one coefficient will come, isn't it, and you multiply the coefficient with the variable like this. Look here, we have taken the variable x common, isn't it, x common, the coefficients left is what, 4 minus 9. So 4 minus 9 is what, minus 5x. So this is the result. Okay, so now we will add polynomials. Okay, this was how we can add or simplify the terms. Now we will move to the polynomials. Okay, so polynomials, add the polynomials or add the following or simplify the following. So the question will be add the polynomials. Okay, add the poly, poly, n-o-m-i-a-l-s, add the polynomials. Number 1, add the polynomials. Number 1, 2a plus b plus c, 2a plus b plus c. Okay, next term is what, a minus b minus c, a minus b minus c. Next term is 3a plus b, 3a plus b. Okay, 3a plus b. Now I am really sorry for this background noise, because you know now rain is going, so the roof is of tin, isn't it, so you have to comply with. Okay, I am really sorry for the background noise. So now here we have to add the polynomials. This one is one polynomial, this one is another polynomial, and this one is another polynomial. Okay, so how to add the polynomials? Look, these are some process are there. Okay, first we have to add. Okay, look, 2a plus b plus c, we have to add the polynomials, so put plus sign. Next polynomial is a minus b minus c, then next put plus sign, 3a plus b. Okay, put the plus sign, already put it, isn't it? Now we have to remove the plus sign. So you can ask, sir, you have just put it, you have inserted them in the bracket, now why to remove? Because look, if we don't insert them in bracket, we can't classify which one is polynomial, isn't it? Okay, so now let's remove the bracket. It will be what, 2a plus b plus c, then plus, isn't it, plus a, then look, plus minus is minus b, plus minus is minus c, then plus 3a plus b. Okay, plus b. Now we will take the terms having same that is variables. Okay, here a, here another a, here another a. Okay, so we'll take the term one side. Okay, so it will be 2a, then plus a, then plus 3a. Okay, 2a plus a plus 3a. Okay, next is what, b. This one is plus b, then bb minus b, then again plus b, then plus c minus c. Okay, so now look, what can we do? Look, we can take a common, isn't it, a common. If we take a common, so what left, 2 plus 1 plus 3, 2, this is coefficient 2, this is coefficient 1, this is coefficient 3. So there is non-negative number, so it is 2 plus 1 plus 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is what, 6, so it is 6a. Then look, plus minus is minus, plus b minus b 0, then what left, only plus b. Okay, then plus minus minus c, finish. Clear? So c minus c is 0, so now no need to write the 0, so it will be 6a plus b. Clear? Okay, now let us solve one more, let us add one more polynomial, and then we can conclude the chapter. Okay, let us solve one more polynomial, and then we'll solve one and we'll subtract one more polynomial, and then we'll conclude the chapter here. Okay, so next is what, 6x square plus 5x plus 2. Okay, number 2, 6x square plus 5x plus 2. Okay, direct, plus x square minus 5, x square minus 5, then plus x square minus 4x plus 1, x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay, x square minus 4x plus 1. We have to add the following. So I have already started. Okay, so this one will write here solution. So now remove the bracket, so it will be 6x square plus 5x plus 2, then plus x square plus minus minus 5, then plus 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 x square, look, plus minus minus 4x, then plus 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 y. This is most probably y. Sorry, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1. So now look, I made something. I have made mistake. Okay, so let's take the variable common. Is the same variable to one side. So here first one is x square, next x square, x square, x square. This one is plus x square. Then next one is and again plus x square, and no more x square. Okay, so the next is 5x plus 5x, then x x x x x. This one is minus 4x. Okay, so look, this one is x and this one is x square, not same. Okay, different. Next is plus 2, then minus 5, coefficient constant. Okay, then plus 1. Clear? Okay, so now we will add. So take x square common, x square, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 8, 8x square, then x, again x common, 5 minus 4 is what? 1. Sign will be of greater number is 5, and 5 is positive, so plus 1. Then this portion left, then 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 minus 5 is what? Minus 2. Okay, so our result will be what? No need to write this one, so it will be 8x square plus x minus 2. Clear? So this is how we can add the polynomials. Okay, add the polynomials. Same way we can subtract the polynomials also. Okay, we can subtract the polynomials. Okay, let us show one polynomial, how to subtract, and then we'll conclude the chapter. Clear? Okay, subtract the polynomials. The question will be subtract, SUBTRACT, it is subtract the polynomials. Okay, so number one question is what? Number one. Okay, number one question. Subtract the polynomial. Okay, number 1, subtract the polynomial 2x square y square, 2x square y square minus 5xy minus 5xy minus 5xy plus y square. Okay, plus y square from this is the difference. Okay, from 2y square plus 6, 2y square plus 6 x square y square plus 6 x square y square minus xy. Okay, minus xy. Look, one thing, subtract the polynomial this from this. Okay, so from that we have to subtract this. For example, question is like this: subtract SUBTRACT, subtract 4 from 8. So it will be what? 8 minus 4. Okay, this one, not 4 minus 8. Okay, from 8. So from 8 we have to subtract 4. Clear? Okay, so let's write it fast. So we'll write solution, put in bracket 2y square plus 6 x square y square minus xy, then minus this. From this we have to subtract this, isn't it? So yes, subtracting 2x square y square minus 5xy plus y square. Okay, now look at the board very carefully. Okay, now since there is minus, sign will change, isn't it? In plus, sign didn't change, but in minus, sign changes. Okay, because negative thing always spoil the positive one, isn't it? If there is plus, if there is a positive, now this negative will change the positive one. Okay, so this is a lesson of life, isn't it? No, don't go with the negative. If you are positive also, then you will be a negative one. Clear? Let's have a look there. Solution 2, okay, sorry, 2x or 2y square plus 6 x square y square minus xy, then minus 2x square y square. Do look, minus minus plus, see the sign changes, then minus plus minus y square. Okay, again we will consider, take this take the terms having same variable factors. Okay, so 2y square y square, these are not only y square, these are x square y square. Okay, and yes, last one minus y square, then plus 6x square y square. 6x square minus 2x square y square, then minus xy, then plus 5xy. So look, 2 minus 1 is 1, so y x square plus 4x square y square, because plus minus minus, isn't it? 6 minus 2 4, then again plus 4xy. Clear? How? Plus 4xy. Look, we will take common xy, then plus 1 minus 1 plus 5 is what? Plus minus minus. So this is how we can subtract the polynomials also. So I hope you have enjoyed the class, and I also hope your doubts is more clear now. You can solve any questions. If you face any different type of questions also, you can solve. So for example, like find the like terms, find the coefficient, find the degree of the polynomials, then add the polynomials, subtract the polynomials, then add this what, add the terms, subtract the terms, isn't it? So so let's end it here and meet you in the next class. Before that, stay safe, stay blessed. Tata, bye bye.